What is going on, people of the internet? Boy, I tell you what. Sorry I'm a little late, but you know what? It's gonna be worth it. You know it's gonna be worth it. I need to know if you can hear me. What up? Can you hear me okay? That's what I need to know. Cause sometimes it gets tricky. You can't tell if you can get if you heard. How y'all doing tonight? What's going on? How y'all feel? Do y'all feel like you are the chatbot kings and queens of AI of the world right now? Because if you don't, you should. And I've got a favor to ask. I usually don't start off the show by asking a favor, but I'm going to do that tonight, because if you already got one of these from our amazing Discord community that everyone wants to copy now, I love it. Trendsetters. Shout out Asta. If you already got one of these, because you were in the other live that I did the other day, whatever day ago that was, don't get another one, okay? Because y'all know what I'm about to do. I'm about to give you the matrix. 5 people at least right now. I've got a whole list of people that we're gonna get, but I'll tell you, if you ever heard of this little thing called a QR code, you might want to learn how to scan that sucker. You know what I'm saying? How are y'all doing? We got everybody in the house already. What's going on? We got McNasty. You better watch out, man. Mr. Pilgrim's coming. He's coming for everything. Obviously, Asta. And we got Ryan number 2. Man, this is about to be so much fun. I know y'all are probably ready for that QR code. Let me go ahead and load that thing right on up. We got the Rock in the house. The real Rock. What's going on, man? We're about to have some fun tonight. Let's see if I can't do a little something here. Let's see what we can do. I'm going to put my little QR code up here, I think. You better get ready for this, because it's going to just pop on here. I'm going to check a couple more comments. What's going on, Elite Concepts? My man John is always driving. King of AI out in Cali. Driving, learning. Don't you scan this QR code while you're driving, man. I don't have insurance for that. Look at all these, man. We got all the agencies in the house tonight, too. What's going on, Craig? All right, so of course we got my man. Where'd I see him? Dexter. There he goes. What's up, Dex? Dom. All right, get your phones ready. Who wants a free official CBB hat? And no, you don't got to pay shipping. Why would a company want to give away a free hat to just any of their fans and followers and supporters? Why would they give a free hat and not take care of shipping? Because when you scan this QR code and you punch in your address, it'll tell you Ryan's paying for shipping, because that's how it should be. And the smallest fish in the sea is the one that's giving away the most. You know what I'm saying? Savannah, Georgia, representing Hostess City. Call me the CEO, aka the hostess with the mostest. That's what I was at Mellow Mushroom. That's my first little restaurant drop for y'all that want to know that. So if you're ready for the QR code, here it goes. Bam. Show it. Scan that thing. Who's gonna scan it? I'm gonna scan it myself. Make sure it's still working. We might run out of scans immediately. So you'll have that, and then the thing you'll need to have the freebie is right here. Bam. How do you like that one? So we've got five of these bad boys. You can't even see me. I love it. Can't even see me. So what's going on right now before we get into the show, and this is going to be just something fun, is we're giving away another, I don't know, 5 free hats, taking care of shipping, all that good stuff. You feel me? Doing all the things right, the things that everybody else should be doing. I hope we've got all 5 taken care of by now. We've got 24 23 million people on this live stream, y'all. This has broken a record for all of Chatbot history. For all of the YouTube and Google SEO I can get out of this video, I'm gonna smoke it. All of the viewers are right here. They're getting free hats. And then we're gonna get right into the thing. We're gonna see if we can do a little switch up with the music and see if we can turn it down just a little bit, because I'll just start dancing. Y'all don't even want me to do that. So I'll leave this up just for a couple more seconds for anyone that wants to scan that code and then use boom 2024. You could do that right now, because when you're with CBB, y'all know me, you're dealing with the best. You're dealing with the Chatbot kings and queens. Y'all see this? And I'm gonna keep wearing this crown until we get challenged, until we get this thing taken off my head. If it's on my head, it's on your head too, because we all have the same abilities here. Now, shout out to the newest enterprise plan owners. I mean, you guys have the same platform I do. You could undercut me, you could undersell, you could overprice me, underprice me. You could do anything you want, but as a franchise, we can't compete, which has never been thought of, because all the CEOs want to be greedy. They just want to be one king, and one queen. But here, we're doing it differently, and so we're breaking everything, moving fast. So this crown really is for you guys, but it's much easier for me to give you a QR code to scan and to take off these glasses to continue, because I can't see. But I just had to go straight gangster on everyone right there. Golly. So how do y'all like the OpenAI GPT store? How do y'all like that? Y'all have you guys made any money on OpenAI's GPT store? I haven't made any money yet. I don't even. Oh, you know what? I don't even think it's open yet. I think I hear some buzz that there was some leaks. I don't know, but if you're like me, you do research. I know my daughter, who's 1 year old, Vivian Bell, she's gonna talk to me, Daddy, and say one day she's gonna say, Daddy, what is Googling? You know what I'm saying? DM Digital, what's going on? What is research? You mean you had to type in what you wanted to know, and millions of websites would appear, and then you would have to select one of those websites and then get information from that you would have to then read yourself and then determine an answer? That's a thing? Psh, she's gonna look at me like I'm crazy. How y'all doing tonight? I am crazy. I'm crazy about my community. That's why the smallest fish in the sea is giving away the most. Giving away free hats. Hooking it up. Spending unplanned time with brand new people that you don't know, is something that a lot of people aren't willing to do. But I'm going to have a meeting with you soon, my man, because you are an OG. And I know that I think Wendy, or our newest support gangster, Ben, all up in the mix. Welcome, Ben. Welcome, Ray. 2 new support members added to the crew. Y'all, it's going down. Why do we do that? Because, A, we're growing real fast. And, Ryan Pilgrim Rest, you got to come on the podcast, dog, for sure. So when you grow fast, you got to take care of things quickly. And so sometimes you got to make lickety split decisions. And so that's what I've had to do lately. But it's like, sacrifice service or go all in. Take a hit and find some good people. Hire them, pay them what they want to get paid. And here's something that I'll tell you, this is going to just be a philosophy forever, as long as I can make it a philosophy. every single person that we've hired, even starting down to the vice president, Wendy, down to, look at Asta, my man right here. I'm glad I made your night. I was about to come out in a bikini just for you, and just because of that last emoji. But I think everyone can attest. Put it out there if I'm lying. I've always made sure that everyone that we've hired, we've always paid them more than what they've asked for because we value them. Look at my man Craig. Of course he got his. Craig's gonna just like, let me tell y'all something. My man Craig is a gangster. I won't even like, he can tell his own story, but man, this dude, I'm so glad. It took me like 2 years of working on Craig, but I'm so glad to have him. Joel, you just like rocked everybody's world, big dog. Like every Instagram reel going forward for the next 2 weeks is just going to be Joel just dropping truth bombs, because that's just what Joel does. And Gary, appreciate you again. I know Gary's just building all sorts of stuff right now. He don't have time to watch Ryan talk. He's literally just, you know, right around the corner. And of course, we've got the wonderful Wendy in the house, y'all. We have got it cooking in fish grease, and what that means is hot, boy. It's so fun. I'm gonna turn this down, and I'll get serious because we need to get serious. I don't know. Not everybody is a big reader. There's this app that again, that inspiring bot Queen Kelly always gets me to check out, not necessarily new things, but well, a lot of times new things, and check out old things, and sometimes it's animated GIFs. Shout out to Wendy for just creating the most gangster GIFs of all time. If you search for Chatbot King on Giphy, tell me what you find, bro. Tell me what you find. That would be awesome to find out, huh? Wendy already knows because she put it there. Wendy is basically in charge of everything, even Giphy, and she doesn't even work there, but she's in charge. What's going on? Facebook user in the group. I see you. All right, so here we're gonna get with it. Steve rocking in the house. All right, so check it out, Joe. Here is my screen, and we're gonna do a little splits. Boom, crushing it. So I'm gonna break down what I've been telling y'all for a minute, and I think this essentially data driven based off of the most current Reddit. The GP store was public an hour ago. Can y'all see my screen? Let me do the right thing and like do some crunches and squeeze it in just a little bit. Do some crunches, squeeze it in. Even though it's winter time, get your excess on. Time to squeeze it on in there, Ryan. Bam. Don't make any jokes about that. That's horrible for you to think about. All right, so, boy, that looks perfect now. Boy, I tell you what, this is beautiful. Professional, son. Yeah, I made this graphic right before I came on this thing because we got a sad shop. Let me pop out of there. And I made it with ChatGPT Tizzle. Yeah, you can see all my tabs. No one else lets you see their tabs like Ryan does. Golly, I love life and I love y'all. This is so fun. So this is a Reddit. If you've never been there, it's not that I totally recommend it, but it's an interesting place that you can go down rabbit holes, as you can see. Well, I saved you the trouble, okay? And I didn't even want to read all this. Sometimes it's garbage. You don't want to put that in your mind. But what I did do something interesting. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see. Boom, look at this. So I'll just show you the whole gangster kit and caboodle. So check it out. All right, so look. Here's what your homie did. By your homie, I mean me. Did someone ask me what's my YouTube channel? It's Chatbot Builder. If you search anything Chatbot Builder AI, we better come up first. We pay Google too much money. Google. Just kidding, Google, we love you. Thank you for all you do. You've given us all the permissions we need, unlike Facebook, who I swear, I swear by Friday we're gonna get that last thing that we want, which is the ads permission that I've been like fighting with. But I do have secret good news that I haven't even brought up yet. Anyways, what I did was I went through this Reddit, which was going viral because of this homie on Twitter. Yeah, I guess we can continue. Well, I don't even have Twitter, do I? Maybe I do, maybe I don't. No, I don't even have Twitter. Yeah. Psh. Did it say Twitter on there, actually? That'd be funny if it did. Did it say Twitter on there? No, anyways, I have Twitter for the business, but not myself personally. Anyway, so I can't look at the thing. So that sucks, whatever. Either way, you could look at it. This is the original. Can I really not look at the thing? Okay, so I'll just hit X. All right, I bet. So at least we can see that. So 66 views. This was what set it off. There were other reports of this as well, if I'm not mistaken. But this totally looks legit to me. I mean, this looks exactly like I would think it would look like. It has many of the things that we know it should have. Guys, the comments were so good on this thread, but I broke it down for you. And so I want to do that really quickly here. We're not going to read through all this crap. It's good. AI written, Ryan approved crap. It's all from me, so any mistakes are my fault, but this is accurate. I double checked. And I triple checked the percentages, and I'll even show you how I like in ChatGPT, I just copied and pasted the whole. Let's look at that really quickly. So I legitimately just copied and pasted every single comment, right? And then I said, what did I say here? And I also gave a screenshot, which was this. So I gave all this to ChatGPT Tizzle. And let me take this thing off, sorry. And I'm so like, I'd say ChatGPT Tizzle all the time. People are like, what is that? Anyways, so it contained, it read the image, obviously. It gave a conclusion. And then I was like, based on the comments, gauge the happiness level of those awaiting the store to open. And so it gave me some more stuff. And I was like, display it in a logical table. And so without any instructions, this is just predicting the next word, right? Yeah. All right. So it's literally grading all of the things. And so I was like, given the contents, I was like, still give me a better idea, right? So then it gives me all the things. So finally, I gives like more I basically go through. Okay, so this is what I did actually to make it really crystal clear, because this is important. So look at what it says. It says, so this is critical thinking, right? So they teach you in school, right? Please note that without actual data on the number of comments for each, these figures are speculative and for illustrative purposes. So it's like, here's what we think it is. Basically, here's what we think it is. We're probably right. We're GPT-4, but here's our like, quick disclaimer, bruh. But look at this. This is the telling like sign here. 45% before it even launches are very unhappy, based on this Reddit thread that has gone at least semi-viral in our very close-knit AI community, I guess you'd say. It was featured on a very prominent YouTuber's video. And yeah, so I wanted to check it out. I thought, how do I analyze data really quickly and give it some value to my people? And I was like, here you go. So boom, I said, run the numbers again. I said, I think there's a total of 77 comments. Here they are. All right, and so there were 77 comments at the time. And so here it goes. It runs through all the comments, right, bro? Runs through every one of them. And then I'm looking like this. Boom. I was like, make this an official looking report with a title, an overview, highlighted comments, a table, and then a bulleted list and a conclusion. Like he did on my homework real quick. It did my homework, my research, and my final paper like that. Like that is just so... Bro, I mean, school has to change. Like, education has to change, because you cannot, like, homework is, like, funny now. I mean, unless it, like, I can't even imagine. It's so insane. what we can do. Like, it blows me away every single day. Seriously, I use this stuff every single day, probably more than you and your mama and your daddy and your daughter and your son combined, son. And every single day I'm blown away by something. Usually a good thing, which is awesome. But anyway, so it highlighted comments, right? Straight out of the Compton, no, I'm just playing, straight out of the Reddit threads that it like thought were noteworthy. And then it gave me the distributed analysis here. And I was like, my gosh, this is insane. So either way, like, I came up with this whole report based on this method. And here we go. Here's the highlighted comments. So I'll read this and then I'll kind of like move on. My kids, yeah, so totally with you on that, dude. Like, you know, shout out again to the bot queen herself, goodness, people that are paying attention, that are watching, that are lurking. I was on Jasper too, or Jarvis, or like, it changed names like 3 times. We've changed names once because everyone had to, but well, at least we followed all the rules. Some people don't, they still don't follow all the rules, but we follow all the rules. But yeah, they changed their name like 3 times, and I thought that that was like some magical stuff right there. I totally wasn't aware of the way that they intended their API to be used at the time that I was using Jasper. But like, yeah, totally, like, game changer. Going from like 2 or 3 blogs a week, like maxing my brain out for clients 2 years ago, to then like using AI to help me do all that stuff, and then realizing I can make this thing do this and that and the third, then getting access to the API, and then getting basically the highest tier of usage that you can possibly get. Yeah, like, it's been a wild freaking ride, man. But anyways, yeah, Jasper was cool, and then Dave did all the right moves at all the right times, and it was like, peace, suckers. And then all the investors were like, man, we lost everything. And that's why we don't need outside funding. I tell people this all the time. We get hit up, not to like bring this up, but like, we get hit up all the time for like, oh, you're looking for VCs, looking for funding, looking for this. We don't need any of that. We are totally self-made, self-paid, baby. Sorry, we don't need anything. We're good. We're Gucci, man. Gucci, man. We're Gucci. We're good. All we're trying to do is empower our people to essentially dominate this communication game. But I digress. Back to the biz. Highlighted comments. Very unhappy. Honestly, no one wants this kindergarten tier 2010s/0 interest rate phenomena store. Unhappy. So it's telling me, like, of the gauged results, here are the comments that they've associated them with. This is like so amazing to me still. Unhappy. Productizing the now mediocre. Wow, look how spoiled, freaking rotten we are, bro. I swear on everything, bro. I swear. I know this is probably somebody from, like, never mind. That's like such an American thing to say. Productizing this now mediocre GP. You make it then, bro. Make what's better than what you make it then. I hate when people do that. You make it then. We did. That's why we exist. But we don't put out things like this unless we know that we can be better. And whoever is unhappy about this, do something about it. I'm so from Savannah, Georgia. Unhappy. All right, so, but I do understand, like, yeah, I disagree with the now mediocre statement here, but do agree, much would prefer this, either one of these, to be better than what we have, currently. Eventually, they're all going to have to be around the same. Neutral. This is where I've been about the whole time, and essentially, according to the data of this Reddit thread, also, which I don't follow the Reddit threads, by the way. I have no time for that. I literally did this just because this was the trending thing today, and I thought it was super interesting. Neutral. Isn't it just data collection on a huge scale instead of doing it themselves, and now people will do it for them? Got them. Yes, exactly. Exactly. What they are doing is very simple. What they're, in my opinion, I could be wrong, and if I am, then Austin can come over here from Fiji and just like, bam, pop me right in the head. No, if you do that, Austin, you're fired. Just kidding. I'm so glad we don't have. We're gonna build an HR bot, by the way. Just kidding. No, I'm not. But anyways, I'm pretty sure this is what it is gonna be. It's gonna be all the developer-minded people are going to want to build these amazing GPTs, and they're not going to be able to do this because to make them amazing, you're going to have an amazing tool. To have an amazing tool, you can't have such a simplified interface like they have it. It's like basically, you know what it is? It's basically like if the original Tap the Table application was just text-based chat GPT for online ordering only, for one thing. Like it just doesn't even make sense anymore. You have to have a huge scale, and to do that there has to be massive controls that they don't have. There's no balance here. That's the main point. Like basically we're just guinea pigs, and we're going to be all paying to be guinea pigs. That's like legitimately what we've been doing since day one. ChatGPT is a research project, bro. Like this is costing so much money a day to run. This is not their money maker, guys. The API guys are. Okay, so like put it this way, we spend as a company more money on OpenAI than probably everyone in all the neighborhoods on my entire street in my city. Okay, that's the difference. One company paying more than every single household that could be paying $20 a month, or if there's multiple subscriptions of the Pro, like we're spending more than the entire neighborhoods. Okay, so we're just one company. So hundreds of other companies are also doing this, and what we're doing is we are producing the actual cool, badass products here because we can. Like that's their job as a provider of an API, is to give us the cool stuff, you guys the cool stuff. Our GPTs work everywhere under the sun, the moon, and the stars. Their GPTs work in the GPT app if you're a pro user currently. Now if that changes, great. That just means we're going to integrate deeper into that son of a gun. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, we're just like giving them all the data. So they're getting all the data from the developers. Here's the things that the developers are putting out, and here's the things that the consumers are searching for. They're getting all of the things. Then hopefully, this is a good thing. Hopefully, what do we get as developers on the API side? We get more, better, awesome technology, better endpoints, better tools for who? You and you and you and you and you and you. And you. And you too. Do y'all see how much fun this is, man? Happy. So this is the happy comment that ChatGPT Tizzle found. This is the happy one, okay? These GPTs are basically just prepackaged prompts. So they still rely on functionality. OpenAI adds to the model. This is so true. This is essentially just like when they introduced custom instructions, I was like, whoa, this is dope, because like now for the first time, you could have essentially how we have our, funny enough, how we have our prompt window, which is our prompt engineering window where you write your prompt, your business information. Open your account, settings, integrations, prompt engineering, edit, and you're editing your prompt engineering right there. Right there, don't be square. Or choosing an assistant now, right? Or a prompt template now, right? We have all of the things, for real. Anyways, and more things are coming, by the way. So many more things. I'm going to drop the bomb. Like, this is going to make some people so happy. Other people, it won't be such a big deal. But for a huge certain population of people that don't particularly love Facebook and don't love Instagram the most out of Meta's three platforms, you might be real happy here in a sec. I don't know. But anyway, let's keep going. So the happy one's the happy comment. Yeah, they're just prepackaged prompts. This is like the custom instructions that you could use for your own ChatGPT usage, now available for the public. That's the happy comment. I'm very happy. I've set up a GPT to create stat blocks, lore, and image. The results are really good, said the 13-year-old, who shouldn't be on Reddit for sure. Vivi ain't gonna be on Reddit. Reddit won't exist by then anyways. So anyways, we get the percentages here. Okay, which, you know, when you look at it this way, these from neutral to very unhappy is really the story here. Okay, neutral to unhappy is really the story. It's mostly people are like, but there's good news. Don't worry. So look, so 58% neutral, right? Unhappy 15. Y'all can read all that. So the GPT stores launch. I'm drinking my Monster real quick here. Yeah, y'all laughing at me. How'd I skip you, Wendy? I ain't skip you. I'll never skip you, Wendy. You're first in line for everything, I swear. Wrapping it. Okay, so the GPT stores launch sparked mixed reactions. Everyone's pissed. Everyone's mad. But don't worry. CBB to the rescue with our prompt shop. And guess what it is? We already sold one. Well, we didn't sell one because why? We take all the commission. No, we take zero commission. Why don't y'all, hey, OpenAI, I got an idea. Why don't y'all do like we do? Why don't y'all give 100% of the commission to the builder? Why don't y'all do that? But then who pays for the API usage, right? See the problem there? It's a big problem. Like, what are you gonna do? Sell something for $5, $10? I don't think that'll be the key. I don't think people are just gonna keep adding on and adding on and adding on GPTs to their ChatGPT world. It's just research, baby. It's just research. But on that flip side, we opened up our own store. Yeah, we opened up our own store. Now I'm gonna log out, just so you already know. Here we go, log out. Boom. So it's open to everybody, but you got to be signed in to add or purchase. And we have one that is for sale from one of our very awesome group members. And it works on Facebook, Instagram, and the web chat. But it's it is gangster. That's all I can say. He's made a whole video on it. It was very easy, I hope, to add the GPT. You cannot try it. You can't try it before you buy it. You got to sign in, right? So let's sign in with, maybe I've got a different Gmail I can use. Okay, we'll use this one. I don't even know my password. I don't even know my password here. I think this might be it. Is it right? Yeah. How did I do that, bro? No thanks. All right, so cool. So now I can preview it, install it, or buy it. How easy is that? Look, we did that. It took Wendy and I. Well, it took Wendy. I built the basic framework, and I was like, bring. And Wendy did this in like, I don't know, a week. Made it gangster. And we already had sold one. As soon as we launched it, the first 24 hours really that this dude had his thing on there, someone bought it, which is so amazing. And then dude, shout out to you, man, because bro, when I saw that video, I swear I watched it like 4 times. I won't play it on this show, but he posted a video and he thanked all of us in the group for just like being supportive. And I was like, where they do that at? Oh yeah, only here, only in CBB world. That's the only place. But that's super cool. 5 reviews already, so people have tried it out. He gave away what a good lead gen, right? The dude's a genius. Like, he was like, I'm about to get everybody's email. So this dude said, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm gonna actually look at the reviews he got. It's my man. This dude's the guy to watch too. I can't wait to see the GPTs he makes. But anyways, this dude's so slick. What he did was, I think he gave this away for free, or like a version of it for free, until like midnight the day he like launched it. Such a smart marketer. And he was just like, bam, check it. You can, anybody that wants this thing or like wants to learn how to build it or whatever, I forget exactly what it was, run it, and you get it before midnight or comment something before midnight, he'll hook it up. And this thing's like deep, dude. Like, this is built, he built a whole dashboard, a CRM that plugs in with us, that does all these crazy things, man. I've never seen anything like it. But that's been happening all year long. People have been building crazy things. I mean, matter of fact, my homie John here, who we had on the pod, he was our second podcast guest, actually. And he built some sort of crazy outbound call system I didn't even know was possible to do, to be honest with you. And I'm gonna have to check on that. But it's amazing that he's able to do that. By the way, in the store, just so you know, we got some events. Got some events, and we got them all locked in there. So you can look forward to Asta's Motivational Monday video message. Ooh, by the way, you know what, Asta, you know what we should do? Let's take a note of this. This is a great idea. When this goes live at 2:30 or whenever it does, we should have it appear right here so people can see it. See, that's how we make, this is, it's like the whole world's in our business meetings. Like the whole world just attending YouTube sessions with us, chilling, and you're all in our business meeting. And I'm just like, hey, let's figure this out. And like, usually if like, by the way, Wendy, are all the hats gone? If not, I'll throw that QR code back up there. If you could let me know that, that would be sick. If you're still watching, she's probably on another call, like she's doing 100 calls today. But what is it? Oh, sorry, that was probably an older comment. That's super accurate. Let's look at that. Super accurate. Let me build that section. She's like, just let me build that section real quick. I mean, yeah, and none of y'all could take Wendy. Don't even try it. I'll come to your house so fast. You could get notifications, by the way. So like if you want to like be notified of things, of special things, or enable notifications, we got a little spelling thing right there. We'll fix that too. Watch how fast that'll get fixed. It'll be faster than your mama can fix some scrambled eggs, son. Or at least we'll take a note of that. But you can install this on your phone, or you could install this on your desktop. And if we, or Kelly the bot queen, or Wendy, or any of our approved team crew, you know, co-owners, co-creators, any of our people that have this ability to do that, they're going to be able to send you push notifications. I mean, we'll never use that. We'll never like do that too much, I promise. Like, that'll be something that'll be safely guarded. So right now, these are the GPTs that we've got. Here's a fun one that I made for you guys. This is an AI expert GPT. I've got a really, really cool one that I thought of that Kelly's going to let me do here that will replace this one probably in a really fun way. Asta made the amazing chat widget, which let's just check it out. Since we're signed in, we could preview this thing. Where's OpenAI's store at? Oh, well, this is actually, we'll install this. If we install this is a landing page. Why are your thumbnails better than mine, man? Come on now. Why are your thumbnails better than mine? So we want to install this on an account. But this would give us the ability. Asta, what you could do, by the way, bro, is you could use one of the web chat URLs and just pop it in right there so people can hit preview. But anyways, this would install this right into your account for the free ski. Asta's the man. This gives you a way to contact the builder. So like if I click this, it'll go straight to his email, which is gangster, and get in touch with him. This is how you can see what it's working with. So you can see it's web chat friendly. Where's OpenAI store? Is it open yet? Oh, just us. Okay, this one's really cool. It works only on Instagram. It's one that Asta also made, and this one basically allows you to. Oh, there's a preview button here. What does this go to? So we'll get this updated here. We got some videos for these things already made, but that's a really, really cool one where you're able to gate off someone from going, forward in your conversational design that you provided, your flow, if you will. And if they don't follow your page on Instagram, for example, then they don't pass go, don't collect $200. This is one that is unique. This is one that I made. This is knowledge base. So this one only works for GPT friendly. And so to preview this one, it's just going to take you right to ChatGPT Tizzle. Okay, so this one might end up on their store. Maybe. I doubt it. It's probably way too branded out. I haven't even read all of their rules. But I don't know. Again, like, remember, like, they've made it so where when you want to do the things that are valuable, right? So let's put the thing on me really quick before you go back to the little document here. I think this will be valuable here. Whenever you guys have heard the term, and I'm not talking about that high school rapper that's still trying to make it after 10, 20 years. He exists in every city in the USA. Traffic with the chapstick, right? This is it just can't work. This model of such a bound up ecosystem is nothing but a research project. Now, that said, there can be totally cool things that will be made. People ain't becoming millionaires on the GPT store over there. I'm not saying that they're going to become millionaires selling GPTs on our store either, but I believe personally, and I will tell them all this in their boardroom right now, our GPT store can help people a lot more than yours can. So why are y'all doing this? And it's just research. We can help people. We're just going to let them sell their stuff. And why are our GPTs better? Number one, we're using legitimately the same technology. We're using theirs plus our technology. So we've got that boost. They're not using our technology. We're using theirs. So we got that gangsta swag going on. Traditional rule-based conversational design is still an important concept. And now we can just use AI to enhance that and to make things better. E-commerce built in. We have that best, fastest, easiest way to sell anything online, period. And that's thanks to Tap the Table, because we wanted to solve the restaurant problem. Fastest, easiest way to sell your food through social media, the timeless messenger. And now we've got the best e-commerce on the planet. At least fastest, easiest way. Conversational commerce, like, that's our thing. Our GPTs work in their store, which is the point of this here. It works in their store, but it also works in any other ecosystem that you want, which is so amazing. Imagine trying to creating a GPT, guys, is easy to do to make something simple, just like making a flow is simple. Okay, using AI with functions, that's where it's at. That's the money maker. That was the Jacob. What up, Jacob? I don't know if he's probably sleeping over there in Oklahoma, man. I tell you what, them boys right there. He's got a poker face. No, I'm just playing. I just try to make everybody laugh. If you've ever done a one-on-one with me, I try to make it fun, because if it's not like that, then it feels like work. And I don't ever want it to feel like work, even though I work harder than you and your mama causing the drama, okay? I've been working 100 hours a day before I was born. It's just how it is. It's just so fun. People from the other country, especially, I love the agency from Korea, who, gosh, I wish I could remember the name of their agency. They were like the biggest restaurant agency in Korea. They emailed me one night and they said, "We really appreciated the time you spent. It was really cool, and we're sorry that we weren't able to translate your jokes on time, but we know that they were very funny. So we apologize for not laughing." I was like, oh my God, y'all are the nicest people I've ever met in my whole life. What can I do to, like, help make your life better? I need to reach out to you guys, see how you're doing. But I don't know, man. We're doing it differently. And yes, I will battle Zuckerberg's bots. Yes, I think our GPT store is going to offer potentially a lot more value and the definite ability to take 100% of the commission of anything that you sell. Because why? Because you put your own purchase link in there, dummies. Just kidding, you're not a dummy. I love you all. But yeah, dude, like, that's the easiest thing in the world. Like, you put your own purchase link in there. So like, y'all handle that. It's your responsibility, not ours. That the service that we're providing is giving you the stow. Anything that, you know what I'm saying, that's on you. But it's easy enough. And guess what? We do this thing called listen to feedback. And over the next few days, we'll be getting more feedback. And oh no, she said updated. We could find videos already. Wendy, what did you do? Wendy, what did you do? Where can we find videos already? Look at that. So we already got the videos, man. Already got the videos, man. It was so cool. Wendy, you're just the bestest. Who else? Who's going to be the next one to do that? Who's going to be the next one to add a GPT? I mean, this is a cool looking store, bro. Who's the next one that's going to do it? All you got to do is click add. Look at this. Let's add one right now. Name, description. This is how they're going to preview the deal. This is how they'll install it. This is where you put your little image. YouTube preview link, right? Channels. You can select all the channels where you want yours to work. More money, more problems, more channels. You know, more dollars. That's how I look at it. All other things, even a free GPT. Possibly, we make this one separate. It depends on how abused it gets. But here, we got it defaulted to your pricing info to be free. But if you want to charge that $1, go ahead, cuz. Go ahead. Charge $1, $2, $200. You know what I'm saying? Put your link right there. Bust it, and we'll approve it as long as you ain't trying to do anything crazy. If you try to do something crazy, I'm going to say deny. Or somebody on our team will. But a human verifies if they're good. I verified this one, although I can't read it. I just thought it looked really cool. But we'll have to probably double check that one. I might have been too quick to approve that one. But we'll check it. We'll check it. We'll put it on the list. But anyways, yeah, I just wanted to drop this, man, because I just don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing. I hope that I'm absolutely 100% wrong in a lot of ways. I really hope that this isn't actually what it looks like. I'm pretty positive it's going to be. Now, the thing that throws me off is this, okay? The thing that throws me off is if the thing hasn't even opened yet, hear me out, okay? Let's put it on splitty split. Do a little splitty split. Now look, so here's when you get your real investigatory hat on. And like, if you're like me and you're looking like, dude, I be looking for things, man. I'm gonna zoom in on that sucker, right? So the thing that gets me is how are there all, if these are comments, they can't be comments. They must be views, because there can't be comments because the store doesn't exist yet. There's no way there's 51,000 comments. I mean, it could be uses. That would make sense. It could be chats. Okay, so like that might be making sense. I'm guessing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, but like, consent formally research GPT. Search 200 million academic papers. Holy cow. I mean, that sounds like, I don't know. Can anyone verify if these exist? Bruh, let's try it. Let me tell you something, bruh. If this thing right here exists, I might be tripping. We about to find out. Windy 2024. Yes, I agree with that. With 2024. Agreed. She's a beast. All right, so look. So this is how lazy I am. I ain't even gonna try to. Let's see what we can find in here. Hopefully this don't take us to some bad site. Okay, so look. Holy smokes, bro. Quit playing, son. Today we're thrilled to officially launch. What is this? What is this we're finding out? How are we finding stuff out together right now in the moment like this? Consensus GPT. What kind of fake news is this? What is it? What? Huh? Yeah, but I ain't sharing that. Where's their thing at? I mean, that's a slick marketing move. Where their people at? Y'all want to go to the TikTok? They got a TikTok? Let's look at their gram. Their gram ain't better than our gram. 8,000 followers. See, they ain't got. How you got 8,000 followers and you ain't got no post though? See, I'll be researching. I don't know, man. Maybe evidence based. I don't know, man. I don't know. Should we follow him? I don't know who I'm sounding at, so I better not. All right, so it looks like that's a legit thing. Let's go back to this deal here. Let's click on that mug. Consensus GPT. Let's see if this same one goes. Let's see if this GPT store always. Let's see if this goes to the same one. Add to favorites through the website. Yeah, man, this is that. So remember, I was telling y'all this is a great way to potentially get some good awareness. There it is. Does formally search 200 academic papers from Consensus, get science-based answers. Consensus can't view my chats, son. You can't view my chats. Consensus, guess what? If you had made your GPT with Chatbot Builder AI, you could view the chats and you could have the data. And then you know what you could do? You could make a chatbot better. Because guess what, guys? Yes, GPTs are chatbots. Here's the quote of the day. Not all chatbots are GPTs, but all GPTs can be chatbots. Okay? It just so happens that we're the only ones that make it automatic. Volume 1 dropping February 2024. My first album. Make it automatic. What did I say? So that's when you cut it. That's when you pull the plug, by the way. That's your cue. Just kidding. So yeah, I mean, what should we do? Write me something that is accurate, related to the history of chatbots and automations. At least it didn't say chatbots like it usually does. Chatbots. I don't even know how to say it. Like, someone teach me how to say it correctly, because obviously I'm doing something wrong. I'm always willing to learn. John Peavy, it'll win a Grammy, bro. Don't make me. I'll start rapping about Peavy, boy. But I was just about to do it, man. I'll tell you what. A couple years ago, I've been rapping about John right now, making you feel like you are the king. What's it saying? What? Consensus wants to talk to chat.consensus.allow. What this is? All right. So let's allow it. It looks like that's something special. We might be honest. I ain't never seen that happen. Have y'all seen that happen? Did y'all ever see that happen? I never seen that happen. This is something special. It must be for real, for real. That's leading me to believe that, like, I've never had that, like something asked me permission before. It was basically asking a permission. Like, do you want to, like, allow this thing to access this thing? Which is kind of strange. Let's try that with another one and just see if that's a trend setter. For people in the chatbot industry, do you see the likelihood of their salaries, desirability, and headhuntability increasing or decreasing over time. Headhuntability. I'm so country. Starting action. So it's running the action. So that's the new thing, the action. So look, let's take a screenshot of McShotterson. What the hell did I just say? I've got to stop doing these late nights, man. But it's too much fun. I gotta do it for my people. I can't believe Danny didn't know that song. Sorry, Danny. I won't even bust you out, but man, can't believe you didn't know that song. The likelihood and the salaries, desirability, and headhunting ability in the chatbot industry can be inferred from various research studies, although none directly address these specific aspects. We can draw conclusions from the general trends and applications of chatbots. Increased demand and expansion in various sectors. Bam, son. This expansion suggests a growing need for professionals in the chatbot industry, which could lead to industry increased salaries, desirability. Desirability was the word I was looking for. Sorry if I'm screaming into the mic. You can yell at me. Technology advancement and efficiency. So this is pretty gangster, man. Like, basically what this is doing is it is referencing a ton of different papers, if what I understand is correct. And so this is totally, for sure, probably the most gangster use of vector search for real, the way it was designed to be used. And these are all of the chunks that you're seeing that are popping out. That's really good. That's something that like they're essentially like it's encyclopedia type stuff. Like with the references is super duper cool. But like at the same time, guess what? Let's do a little testy McTesterson. Alright, you wanna try to do that? So watch this. Let's just see what we gonna do. Cat and kangaroo. Chat dot. Let's just see. For the same thing. I'm doing it live. Boy, don't shut me down, Sam. Don't shut me down, Sam. Let's see who gives us a better answer. So this is basically, by the way, we're going to do one more test after this, and I think I'm going to call it. So check it. So it gives us some quick info, right? But this is only like, put it in the next word, right? All right. I wish I could see that database, baby. I wish I could see it. All right. So it's giving me all the good stuff. Basically, I've already gotten, well, I won't say faster. All right, but I'll say this. All right, now I'm not sure if I believe you. So I'm going to need you to actually search the web, do a little bit of work, provide some references, and your response should be at least 12 paragraphs worth of cited information. Cited. I have to really enunciate your like. That's just Siri. That's a Siri problem. Siri can get better, and I heard that's coming. The history of chatbots is a rich and evolving field. It spans several decades, son. What up, IBM Watson? Why can't I test your chatbot yet? This is giving me the same thing. Where's the sources? I bet you that's like, psh. No, bro. I want you to browse the web to provide sources. I'm not going to ask you again. Do your job, buddy. Sometimes you got to spank it a little bit. Watch. Start browsing. See, it's not browsing with Bing. It's not browsing with Bing. Watch. Let's start a new chat. I truly think they switch it up on us and don't tell us. For real. At least in ChatGPT's interface. I think some people have like proven that in some cases, by the way. Hopefully that's not the case. Provide me the history of chatbots and predict whether they're going to be more in demand, more desirable, and have increased or decreased salaries and wages. Also predict if there will be more entrepreneurs who are able to become more financially successful by investing in artificial intelligence related tools like chatbot building platforms or not, based on actual information you found from the web that can be cited for accuracy. Playa. Accuracy. Player. And still it's not doing the search Bing thing, man. There's no way it's searching Bing that fast. It's like busting out a gangster, like, fake answer. And we get no references. So I'm going to ask for links, I think. Or maybe it'll get... Okay, so we're getting no links. I'm going to let it run, and then I'm just going to ask for links. And then I'm going to stop. Okay, cool. Can you provide any reference links from the above so that I can check the accuracy of what you've told me? Now it's browsing with Bing, son. But see, it's browsing when it wants to browse. ChatGPT Tizzle trying to tell me what to do, and I'm telling it what to do. Alright, so it's going to do the same thing. I'm going to try something real quick. Let's see. Tell me what you know about the brand new application called Chatbot Builder AI. I swear sometimes Siri might bothering me. At least I got most of it right. Chatbot Builder AI. Its functionalities, its features, pricing, pros and cons, and where it plays its part in history of artificial intelligence today. Let's see if it can do that. Do your research, Bing, like I told you to do yesterday. Boom. Search for me. Search around and find out. That should be a bumper sticker. Search around and find out. Golly, I'm so funny to myself. My dad game joke is so weak, guys, but my baby's only one. Give me time. I'll get better. Check it. What's we gonna find out? All right, what's it saying? Customization, scalability, 24/7 availability, advanced conversation abilities, user-friendly, no code, all-channel AI integration. That was my word, baby. Golly, it's so fast. I'm going to register that as a trademark, all-channel AI integration. But none of y'all other folks do it. And I know some of y'all got better lawyers than me. My lawyer is great, by the way. Shout out. But I want that to be trademarked and registered. How do y'all like that? I came up with that literally yesterday. Where'd it go? All-channel AI integration, son. All channels. Multi, omni, all. That's the first track in my head. See, I can hear the music so good in these headphones. It just like sounds like the mic drop. Multi-channel, all. I just like, hey, my mom was probably like, Ryan, stop it. You're embarrassing us. But see, that's why I wait. She's sleeping at midnight. Mom and daddy, they can't be seeing these episodes now. I love my parents. They live 45 minutes away from us, so they got their Vivi days. Look at that. So we already got our pricing up there. Look at that, dude. Already got the updated pricing. My mom would say, why are you charging people so much? And I say mom because I'm making millionaires. Making millionaires is what I want to be known for. Like, imagine that. Like, help make 100 millionaires in 3 years. Something crazy like that would be so sick. We probably get a little money too. Me and Wendy, we might get a little bit. Pros and cons. Cons. The cost may be a consideration for small businesses or individual users. Yes, that is a con, because if you're not able to invest this much into your business, you're not ready for us. That's just the sad truth. There's plenty of other platforms that are free that'll let you Missy Elliott work it, twerk it, whatever that thing is. But we're really going to be more for serious minded professional, like businesses or entrepreneurs or agencies. So yes, sure, that's a con. The platform's advanced features may require a learning curve for optimal use. Well, actually, Mr. ChatGPT, all you got to do is be able to write a Word doc prompt, then you can be Gucci. You know what I'm saying? Gucci man just is way more faster than your GPT builder, son, and it's more powerful. And we're gonna get that Bing API. I'm dropping it like it's hot right now. Like, that's the real project that is taking up all my time. We're working on the way to bring a GPT API as a channel in a way. So it'll be sick. The best part about that will be the Bing browser effect. As you can see, like, when it works very, very well. So when we have that, like, we won't even need the crowns anymore, because like we'll just forever be the kings and queens, and it'll be undisputed because we'll have it all. And then after that, like, it's on to the next one, I wish I had that song, and presumably to get the next languages in the mix. And then I don't know, from here I think we'll probably one day give a way to like really create your own real language, like your own large language model. It will be called something different by then, probably like micro language model, micro LLM or something like that. Because that's the thing we figured out early this year. You don't need all of the words in the world to make things happen. But yeah, so that was my little scoop. I think that's all gone now. So yeah, there's the Reddit deal, and there was the other deal. Yeah, so finishing this up. Yeah, so in conclusion, mixed reviews with a notable lean towards neutral. Some are excited with specialized capabilities and potential for innovation. Others are notably critical, highlighting as a desire for more advanced updates and questioning the strategic direction, which is what we've been doing the whole time as well. This report underscores the importance of OpenAI's next steps in addressing the community and concerns and setting clear expectations for the store and its contribution to the path towards AGI. That's the other thing too, like, that I know well enough at this point. Basically, you can't do all of the things, you know, like, as soon as you're multitasking, some of your tasks are becoming less efficient. I don't know if I'm like, so let's go open this bad boy back up real quick, and let's just compare the results side by side, and then I think that's it for the night. Yeah, the Chatbot king, son. Where did we go here? The future of chatbots and history of chatbots. So this one is from, I think, which one was from which? I don't see which one it was from. Consensus. Okay, so here's consensus. The future history. So this one is the first one. Okay, no, that one's consensus. This one should be this one. All right, so check it out. Let's split screen it right here. Split screen, son. Bam. All right, so hopefully you can see most of that side by side. Side to side. All right, here we go. Everybody's laughing at me. I don't even care, though. Move over. I had the Ludacris song in my head. The Young Bucks like, who's Ludacris? All right, so basically the same question. All right, stop talking. Couldn't find specific papers. Introduction. So the first introduction, chatbots, conversational agents have been an area of interest since the mid 20th century. Automation, on the other hand, has roots that trace back even further than machinery. So this is talking about, in the realm of computing, it's talking about Eliza, which is also where it starts here. So we're getting that information. Great. So following that, we get Perry. So look at this, bro. Look at this, bro. Tell me, look at this, bro. Tell me which one's more better. Tell me which one's more better. You got all these papers. They didn't have no papers on chatbots. And look what we get out of ChatGPT 4 out of the BizOx. And I know that somebody from OpenAI wants to BizOx me in the head right now for sharing that information. But yeah, like, what do you do? What can I say? Like, I'm going to tell the truth. Some will be cool. I don't know which ones will be. I mean, for those of you that were in the Discord, for those of you that you were in that random room we did, when I just out of the blue decided to just basically, I'm not gonna just put it on for my people here. I was so impressed too. I wish we'd recorded that one, and thank God for Mir feeling better. I saw that status. If she was there, it would have been recorded for all of history and mankind to see. But legitimately, after I went through and showed people how we could make our own GPT builder exactly in the same way, except just on Facebook or Instagram or WhatsApp or like any of the Telegram, web chat, whatever, any channel, not just one app, one subscription only deal. Anyone could use it, like straight up. We showed everybody how to do that, and then the actual example we made gives me the authority to wear these glasses right now. Because yes, we've broken the matrix. We built literally together with a couple sentences and some strategic thought and some copyrighted material left in my brain, and a little bit of a ripple rain dance, raindrop, drop top. Literally, we made the most amazing translator app of all time, and all the Korean friends and agencies are like, how does this translate? What does this mean? I'm so sorry, guys. Forgive me. And I've got to do better about that. Wendy, you're gonna have to start screaming at me whenever I'm going on these crazy tangents. Or it might just be really fun to decipher. Ask ChatGPT what I mean and see what that man says. He's pretty accurate. This is a crazy time to be an AI boy, and thank you guys so much as always for the support. It's unbelievable. We are crushing it as a company. We're crushing it as a community. I love to see copycats arise. This has been a thing that's kind of been happening kind of forever. But we are just the chatbot gangsters right now, and everybody knows it. And for good reason. We've got the best people in the communities. That is a huge... Asta, you should be the one wearing these glasses right now, dude, because again, I'd never even played in Discord world. I guess you can't see them because my face is in the way. These are real, by the way. Asta, you should be wearing those because, man, what you've been doing with Discord and those Monday motivation videos, man, another level. Wendy Workshop Wednesday is the thing I think everyone's looking forward to now. Also, you can get notifications for when we do those things if you save the GPT store to your phone or computer, by the way. And then you guys have fun with me. I have fun with you. And if you don't have fun with me and you hating on me, but you watch anyways, haha. I'm just playing. No, I'm not. But we just have fun here, man. And every day is fun. Every day is a good day if you want it to be. Some days are tough. Some days are easy. Some days are wins. But I don't think we see many losses when it comes down to your attitude. Your attitude is so important, not just to our people, but just in general, man. And our attitude is, we about to crush it this year. already broken some records. We're going to continue every day as if it's January 1st again. And we just want to like start fresh, start just crashing into stuff, but never crashing and burning, only crashing into more cash for ourselves and you guys. I want to make these other chatbot CEOs spend more money on their ads. Yeah, y'all need to. Y'all been lax this whole time. Y'all need to start spending some of that investment money y'all got. Yeah, and some of y'all CEOs and your marketing managers and all these people sitting in these cush offices. Guess what, baby? Y'all about to start working. I'm about to see some videos. I'm about to see y'all's stuff. I'm going to do it. Our community's already doing it. When I saw my man make that video again last night, just saying thank you after he had sold his first GPT for that 150 USD, that made me so happy that like I was like, man, I want to do something right now. He just got me so hyped. He did it. He did a video. And I'm glad that you took that encouragement to heart. And there have been others too. Martin, I can't wait to have you on the podcast, dude. This guy is a legend. And I swear we don't poach people from platforms. But the ones that want to experience that next level, it's hard to go back, you know? And boy Martin, he was a tough cookie to crack. Boy, that man, Martin, forgive me. I'm going to tell you the one thing that we did together. So, and I'm gonna sign off. But this is how gangster this stuff is. Your own flow builder is way more powerful, in my opinion, than regular old ChatGPT Tizzle because of prompt training, which is something that we'll go deep on. I think we'll do that. We'll do function February. Let's write this down. Team, because everybody, this is a team meeting. Asta, I know you're still here eating pasta like a Rasta in Fiji. Let's make March all about well, I'll come up with a fun like I like doing alliteration stuff like function February. We'll think of something really fun. Asta's always here. Look at him. I was just checking in on him. That was just an employee check. Just playing. He's always here. Everybody loves Asta. I've got some ideas that I think that are gonna just make things so much easier for you guys to understand how to sell. I think the next video I'm gonna do based on Lysander and I's conversation. Shout out Lysander. I think what we'll do is something I've mentioned before, and Craig will be happy to. I want to show you guys how to use our integration with Google Sheets, which is so dope. It's the best in the world, and Glide apps, and maybe simultaneously or separately something like, what's the other popular one? Airtable. I personally like Glide apps better. But if you would like your own custom CRM, and instead of spending all that money on Go High Level that so many people have like invested so much money into this thing that like it's so difficult to work with. We're still working on an internal integration with those guys, but like it's just not the easiest thing in the world to like make another day for another story. We'll put it that way. We're working on it, but we're also working on making them not a thing that we like really need to look at. So there's so much fun things coming along the way. I'll leave you with the final announcement. I'm going to get the screenshot here just because I took it early this morning as soon as it was actually live. We're still making sure everything's perfect, but so far we've gotten good feedback. Let's see if I can't find this thing, baby, because this is super cool. And it's going to make a lot of people very, very happy. Let's find this thing. Where are we at? Come on, man. Come on, Ryan. Let's see. We got I'm trying to show you all the approval message here that we got. Come on, man. I'll throw it up later if I can't find it. But we just got officially. Is it here? Come on, Ryan. Where's it at? Well, I can't find my screenshot. I've had a really cool looking screenshot for you guys. I'll have to show it to you another time. Or you can just look at it in your account. Literally, we just got approval for WhatsApp embedding. We've got the easiest, fastest way now, officially, to create a amazing GPT-powered WhatsApp chatbot. Super fast, super easy. It doesn't get easier than what we've made it. There's no need to jump through all the hoops. No need to go through all these different crazy service providers. You're getting it from the most trusted source. This takes a very difficult process from Meta to allow in the first place. But for all of our agencies, this is something that we are going to have to do for you, essentially. If you're going to use our application throughout, we'll make this, we'll do this for you guys, so don't worry about that. This is brand new, like literally as of today. It's not going to affect your current accounts at all, but for new accounts, it's going to make just the onboarding process so seamless. It'll be just as fast as Facebook Messenger or Instagram, as long as your phone numbers are verified already. Wendy is the ultimate gangster when it comes to WhatsApp onboarding, but with our new recent hires, for the first time, shout out Ben, first time since we started last year, which we're essentially a year old now. Happy birthday to us. I think on the 7th was the day of January, we officially became available to be purchased. We had a few beta testers like in the very beginning, late December, early January, but I think it was on the 7th, if I'm not mistaken. Wendy and I just talked about it. It may have been the 8th, 7th or 8th was when we officially allowed the subscription to be purchased, and holy moly, I couldn't believe it. The next day we had a purchase from some random person from the internet with zero marketing, man. In our website, it was super ugly. It was just legitimately atrocious looking website I made in 5 minutes, because I was the front end doesn't matter, guys, you just got to get in there and play. And we're going to continue to improve the website and appearance and all that good stuff. Everything's about improving and optimizing, and we can do that with the right people and with the right AI, and with the right community. So with that, I hope all the hats have been grabbed out. Wendy, would you, if you're still there, Wendy, would you let me know if I need to throw the QR code back on there, or if they're all gone? I like this one. Multimodal March. You know what? That reminds me. We're super close to integrating vision. That's that'll be really useful in certain cases. But the thing is, that's an expensive use. And so we'll have that integration available soon, by the way. But the bomb I was dropping, by the way, was the WhatsApp integration deal. We'll have the fastest, easiest way to get your people, your clients, your business into WhatsApp with amazing automation. More to come on that. The GPT store is rocking and rolling. It's in my inbox. We have a new code. Well, we have a new code. Well, if they're all gone, let me message you, Wendy, right here. Because if if all 5 are already gone, Wendy, I don't want to give away more, because we're going to go broke here soon. But we can make coupons for people that are on the list. We got you. We'll hook you up with your own secret coupon for everybody on that Google sheet, because that's how we do. We got you taken care of for sure, even if you didn't make it with the one I threw up earlier. Anyways, I guess unless anybody's got any questions, we'll just jump off this thing. This is another fun one. I hope this GPT store opens up any moment, so that we can see what it's really going to be. We're going to continue to make ours better. I think that we're obviously not competing with OpenAI. That's silly. We're their homies, and they're our homies, and we give them a bunch of money every month. We're more complimentary. So yeah, you can be on their store and our store. And if what's it called? Bard opens up a store. Okay, yeah, the 5 are gone. The 5 are gone. I only did 5 here because we promised some other folks on a list, and so if they didn't get that from here, like, we're gonna make sure they get it. And then we'll do this every so often, because like I said, like, I don't want no Lambo, man, and we definitely don't need 8 of them. Like, I don't, man, these companies that are generating all this revenue, I don't know how they're not giving back to their people more. Maybe they only give back to the top, like, 1% of their folks. But for me, everybody's the top 1%. I mean, obviously, their enterprise partner franchise plan holders, you guys are going to have to obviously have priority because you pay for it. But, you know, everyone else, we're co-creators here. And the way that I look at my employees, all of them, they're co-owners, you know. And to our influencer folks, and to our educators, and to just our supporters in general, we've got people out there that don't even build chatbots, that they watch us, and they think what we're doing is cool, and they tell us that, and I appreciate that. 2024, it's going down. Thank y'all for watching. Let us know in the comments and in Discord and on Facebook what is the next thing you want to see this month. I think it's more of a free-for-all, at least on my side. Obviously, Asta and Wendy, they've already probably got their whole schedule done for the year. Oh, cool. So this is sweet. So, by the way, yeah, boy, I love seeing them other companies spending that ad money off Facebook, playa, because that means, like, they're getting scared. And they're having to spend some money. Yeah, spend that money on ads. We're just going to do some things. We're spending money on ads too, but we're going to do things organically and as much as possible. And to the Spanish and Latin community out there, for any of you guys that have not felt welcomed, and speak for wherever you're from, for me, this is the craziest thing. The only color we cared about, the only language we cared about is green and dollar bills, baby. Like, y'all, I want this to be home for y'all. You know, like, I really don't have any, yes, sir, you already know. Like, I'll tell you what, man. People are sleeping on so much right now in our chatbot world. They're just focused on so many of the wrong thing. I think the wrong thing to focus on is just growing in just numbers only. I've always been a person with, like, quality over quantity, you know. But in this case, we can have best of both worlds, because what we want at Chatbot Builder AI is we want high quality people using our software to solve immense, complex, big problems for industry and enterprise level solutions, down to your mom and pop restaurant that needs a way to offer online ordering, that needs a way to build an email list. And look how amazing our community is. Look at that. Agency advancement, April, that's a done deal. Like, Wendy or Asta or whoever can help me remember this, I'll tell Siri to. That is going down. AAA. And I'm going to tell y'all something. We'll show people who owns the AAA industry, baby. It's us, son. It's us. We got the crown to prove it. And we'll battle bot anybody any day of the week. AAA April. Bruh. That's it. And business meeting done. So now this whole thing's a write-off, right? Isn't that how taxes work? Just kidding. The IRS is going to get me this year, boy. Hit me. I'll get you. All right, so what's here? Explain it to me like I'm 5 Fridays. That should be, you know what, dude? That should be the one you do, Ryan. This is my challenge is still going on to everybody. And everybody that's not taking me up on that challenge, what's wrong with you? You a baby? I got a baby. She'll do a video. She's already been on video. It's in Discord only with me. She was already pounding on the keyboard better than I do. This is your time, guys. If you didn't do a video with yourself in it, with your face in it, anyone's going to be able to listen. Watch me. Watch me on this. Anyone can do one of these little AI faceless videos now. Don't buy into this bull crap about make all this money with faceless YouTube. This is crap. And although I believe the HeyGen style software is dope, I think that's got a very valid use. I think the real value is going to be the more human stuff. That is why you see me with the flat bill, not the frickin' button down. Although I'll dress. I mean, listen, if y'all want me to dress up, I would. But I mean, if y'all want me to freaking put on the OGs, the gangsters, I could do that too. I could do that too, because we have fun. If you're not having fun, why are you doing it? One life to live, baby. Make a difference, make a positive impact, solve big problems, make big bucks. Big bucks always come with solving big problems or small problems consistently. My thought, I'll end with this. My thought with Tap Table originally, at the core was, number one, help my restaurants where I live stay afloat, but legitimately, y'all restaurants don't understand the money you're missing by not offering your food available online directly from you. It was the whole point. And that was a very small, it was a very basic problem. And we came out with a big solution for it. And now that solution's evolved into the best tool to solve a countless number of problems for business communication as well as other applications. There are some people that are doing games with our software now. I'm pretty sure Wendy was one of the first people ever to use a rule-based chatbot before ChatGPT was a thing. Correct me if I'm wrong, Wendy. You should be wearing these right now, because didn't you create, and I think someone else from the mini chat world created one of these a long time ago, but Wendy created one for us at the table, the blackjack game. She created blackjack with conditional logic. I'm pretty positive we could play blackjack with ChatGPT right now, out of the box without anything. I could probably say, let's play blackjack, bro, and it would probably legitimately play. You know what I'm saying? We're in a different time and a different place on the same planet, but sometimes it just feels like the Matrix has been broken. But for now, time for me to go to bed, son. It's been a long day. It stormed out here. I didn't get to go see my regular Tuesday people, so now my week's all mixed up. I'm gonna go there Thursday though, so I can't go without my meetings with my people. Guys, thank you so much for the support. In all seriousness, this is all fun, and I like to have play with you guys here, but man, this is just so much fun. And the win section in Discord is getting bigger and bigger and growing. I want to see more wins there. I want to see more people make videos. Any way that we can support you guys, please let us know. We are legitimately here every day for you. We've hired more people to take care of you. For the first time again, Ben, I was going to say he was. I guess I missed this part of the story. Ben, just under Brian's leadership. Shout out B Ryan. Under his leadership, and my man Ben's just straight going through these tickets, boy. And he hits me. He's like, for the first time, we don't have anything to. Everyone, we're just waiting on users to get back to our queries. I was like, what? It's never happened before. And he was like, can I go through all your flows and make sure they're gangster? And I was like, what? Of course you can. I don't think I've ever told any of my people no, because that's what we're a team. And whether we're working under CBB, you get your paycheck from us, or from whether you are co-creating with our tool and helping us make that tool better, we thank you and we appreciate you, and we're going to continue to listen to you. And I'll say it, man, I don't care. I love you. We all love you here, and we're here for you. And let's rock this thing. Let's make sure AI is running the right way. Let's be smart about that because we have a lot of responsibility with this power. But with that, I'll holler at y'all later. Peace. Oh yeah, don't forget about the contest. I think yeah. Wendy says before I go, skirt. Hold up, let's see, skirt. Don't forget about the contest. That's right. Y'all got about 20 days for $2,000 to be taken into somebody's hand, and then I'm about to start rapping. So y'all better get on it. Craig, my man. See y'all later.